We're living in abundant place within ourselves. In many dimensions, we are creating new possible ways of expanding our consciousness. So maybe today is the day when you recognize yourself as a part of nature. For many benevolent energies, which are presenting itself, we are combining this essence of who we are, truly of who we are in this metaphysical, coherent place of our universe. I wish to know more. I wish to understand who I am. And maybe that's the one reason why we are here exploring the universe of our consciousness. Maybe that's the one reason why we are moving forward or backwards, simply being in now. In the decades to come, the world will change. That's what I'm receiving from the Arcturian. The world which we are knowing here and now is expanding within our conscious mind. Of course, we have the rays of Arcturian, uh, very firm coherence on Earth with interstellar family. In this time, in the linear thinking, we moving in the parallel, very little for our eye to view, very little um, star, galaxies. Everything is happening in front of our eyes. From the higher perspective, everything is perfect. We are combining our soul aspects, meaning from different directions, taking us to new way of life, the way of life with nature, the way of life as a part of the nature, the way of life as who we are. There is no in between. We are united. We are ourselves. Many beings are in communication in our reality. The communication is constant, and you know it, of course you know it. The communication of love, the basic fundamental feeling, sense is love. For our human understanding is the spiritual meaning of everything, and it truly is the connection in any dimension which we are moving to love as a circular mm, spiral which are taking us into the higher and higher frequencies. Nature. Nature, what is coming on your mind when you think about nature? For myself and for many beings which I'm connecting right now, is the all that is the crystal of creation, is the crystal of understanding that this particular uh, message which is happening in your heart, it is your soul communicating with you. It is like a dual mobile phone. Yes, so you are holding the mobile phone, and for no reason, the other side, your soul, is communicating through this hearing uh, app, which is your heart. It is new approach, or maybe it is new approach, or maybe it is something which we are learning, constantly expanding, exploring, and moving forward. The nature. I am part of the nature, you are part of the nature. Arcturian, Pleiadian, Sirians, They are themselves in different dimensions, but they would never say that they are outside of the creation. I like to think that all we are is made of the stardust. The stardust in our DNA is the glittering diamonds going through our veins. In every millisecond we are changing uh, the quantum planes in ourselves. Could it be that we are transcending the emotions through love for ourselves? Arcturian, my guide, the newest guide, which I truly absorbing the energy, learning. So thank you so very much for being here. I'm learning to communicate with him. It's a different form of channeling for myself as well. The DNA. We think about the DNA as a material laboratory of our consciousness. And maybe we are right that the universe is the linear uh, symmetry of many systems, galaxies. Maybe we understand that the connection is happening in every cell of our body. So if we are realizing that every molecule is made of consciousness, there is no dimension as we speak uh, about the science or even the quantum. Everything which we are experiencing is the consciousness, getting to know the consciousness, and then expanding into the world, the consciousness. Knowing who we are is the base, is the foundation of the earth which we are building with interstellar family. They know what is coming, what is most accurate for us to know, not much of what was. Our mind can grasp at the moment what truly might happen. Ah, as Arcturian says, there is only now, here and now, and now, and now, and now, and now. Would it be possible for you to grasp this idea and for a day try it? I am here and now, and there is only now. I am here and now, and there is only here. And I am here and now, and there is only here and here and here and here and now. In understanding of Arcturians, there is only one human. It is you. It is myself. And 8, 10 billions, trillions of interstellar beings in the universe. Even so, we see only one picture. That's the perceptual mind. That's how we grab the reality. We learn from the pictures. We absorb through our brain. That's how we learn in our left, right, left brain's cognition. What when those two parts of the same body get to know each other with no judgment, the life balance, the holistic approach can be not deniable any longer. The consciousness which we are consciously projecting here and now is the spiritual realm, spiritual reality. From the one cellular structure the whole universe was made. Do you remember when you were born? Do you remember the first moment to see the light outside of your mother womb? Probably some of you beautiful lights can see this light still in front of your eyes. And moving forward is like opening a womb of your consciousness, opening the new diagram, the geometry, the math of who you are, collecting informations through your eyes into your brain and back to the source itself. Experience soul. Experience consciousness. Play with that. See it through the new lenses. Quantum physics teach us of two dots in the universe, the hemisphere, the ionosphere, a pyramid, the circle, the heart, the magnetic, the polarity of the north and south pole, polarity of left and hand and hand and right and hand and hand and hand. The natural self is the intuition, like here and now, the intuition of not knowing much what will be, but knowing enough to live the life consciously. If any messages which are coming for you from the interstellar family resonates with you, I'm very grateful. If not, I am very grateful too. Arcturian X, that's my newest frequency which I'm learning to absorb and expand and share. It's new. The abundance is who we are. The abundance is here and now. The moving forward is acknowledging as well that I am a part of the nature and that nature is part of myself. And as the nature exploring new possible ways, pathways of expanded consciousness in a higher dimension, we can learn together from Pleiadians, Arcturians in new frequencies about ourselves. That's the main project, the main subject, which we are constantly learning. It could be the simplest way to be yourself, or the most complicated way to not knowing who you are and trusting that all that is part of you. Arcturians are healers, teachers. Arcturus is the portal of vibration for beautiful nations who are connecting with us in this pivotal time. In many dimensions, we are collecting data for the future generations coming on Earth. In higher dimensions, we are learning, truly learning, of who we are in this embodiment of our conscious soul on Earth. The sun, the diamond, the pyramid is like a third eye, absorbing new waves of highest, highest frequency occurring on Earth. I am wishing you most beautiful, most wonderful day today of your day. I am wishing you gatherings. I invite you to the gatherings on Saturdays. Maybe it's gonna be a Tuesday next week in new time, where we can learn from Arcturians about ourselves, learning with Arcturians about ourselves. The Arcturian, it's from the future. He's very present, very grounded, and I hope that this message helped you as helped me to really grasp my mind what's happening today, the 15th of May 2024, in my reality, which is unity of all that is with you here on Earth. It's my deepest appreciation and gratitude to all. Thank you.